President Dr. Irfaan Ali, during a tour of the soya bean and corn farms in Ebini Region 10, said that lands in the various sugar estates will be examined and tested to see which can be viable to replicate the project and further diversify the Guyana Sugar Corporation, Guysuco. The head of state, along with the Minister of Agriculture, Zulfikar Mustafa, toured the 115-acre soybean and 5-acre corn pilot farms on Monday.
One of the things that we have always talked about in Guysuco is to have diversification. And we are now discussing with the group how we can use one field in the next phase of trials to do the same thing that we've done here, replicate the same thing. And then to see the cost efficiency, the operational efficiency, and the profitability.
President Ali said sustainable food and agriculture is the country's future and that the government will fully support the soya bean and corn projects in Ebini.
As I said before, this is our future. Agriculture, food sustainability, and our ability to service a regional market is our sustainable future. And all our efforts will be to ensure we transfer enough resources to this sector to make it viable, resilient. With climate change, we have to ensure the sector is resilient too.
The projects are being executed by a group of companies including the Guyana Stock Feed Limited, Royal Chicken, Edon's Poultry Farms and Hatchery, SBM Wood, Dulbele Ranch, Bounty Farm Limited, and a Brazilian investor. David Fernandes of Bounty Farm explained that they will be reaping the first crop in a few weeks.
We're not very far away from reaping. We'll probably start reaping this in about 3 weeks, and then we'll know exactly what the productivity looks like. We already know what the costs are up to this point. So it's interesting, and I think that with the push that the government has given us, we'll go on to the next stage of doing 2,500 acres next year.
Additionally, President Ali said that given the success of the pilot project so far, it must be replicated on a larger scale. He said that part of doing this will be consolidating and making lands available. The president explained that over the years, many leases would have been given out across the country for agricultural purposes, but they are not being used efficiently or being used at all. As a result, he said an assessment of those leases will be done. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Istanela Patvo.